Hello and welcome to Intuitive Gems. It is all about Pisces in this video. Hello Pisces, I hope you are feeling pretty good. I'm feeling really good energy for you. I'm feeling really positive and upbeat and just ready to get into the message for you for August of 2019 as it relates to money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance. My name is Desiree, and I want to thank you so much for joining me here on Intuitive Gems. If you are new, I want to invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month. And I would love for you to join us and get your message as it relates to your finances. Now, for the readings this month, I'm using my Trip and Wait Tarot deck. A lot of you requested this deck. For my clarifiers, I'll be using my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And as I have said many times, this is a very chatty deck. So cards like to flip out, and if you have been with me for any length of time, you know that those are the cards that I believe want to come out and communicate. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Pisces. What do we need to know for the sign of Pisces as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2019? I'm already seeing that you have been working on building something. Okay, you've Pisces, what I'm feeling right away is I'm feeling like you're putting feelers out there. Maybe you're looking to change jobs, maybe you're looking to start a business, but I feel like you're working on something in the background and people don't know about it. Yep. You're working on something behind the scenes and a lot of people don't know about it. And it's almost to the point where you're not lying, but you're just you're being very vague when it comes to your plans and what you're doing. Now we have the Death card here in the upright position. This is a major change. A major transformation is going to be starting to take place during that first week of August. Okay, you're going to be changing and shifting a lot of things in August, but you're going to start feeling it really strongly during that first week. So get ready, Pisces, because things are definitely changing for the better. And because I see the Ace of Pentacles here, this tells me that things are actually starting. Things are starting as it relates to business, some type of e-commerce. I'm feeling like a lot of you are doing like online businesses or maybe some type of online venture of some sort. And that could be what you've been working on behind the scenes here. Looking at this Page of Wands and Page of Swords in the reverse, this is all about information, and it's also about digital communication. When it's in the reverse, this doesn't mean like face-to-face news and face-to-face communication. This is about online communication, some type of digital information, maybe like a digital class or maybe like a digital course or an online mentoring or training or something. So whatever it is that you're working on, Pisces, like I said, things are going to start falling into place that first week of August, and it's going to be profitable. All right, so what else do we need to know for the sign of Pisces as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2019? Wow. Okay. All right, now this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. This is all about luxury. We have the King of Swords here. This is someone who is really willing to fight and put the energy forth to defend his beliefs, to defend his property. Also, we have the Ace of Wands here. Again, we've got look at all these aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You've got some new things coming your way, Pisces, and I see lots of growth, lots of expansion, lots of new beginnings. Big changes are happening for you. Now, this Ace of Cups in the reverse, this tells me that things are definitely you're gonna start off quickly and strongly, and then things are gonna slow down just as quickly and just as strongly, okay? But it doesn't mean that things are stopping altogether. It just means that things are gonna really take shape, and they're going to head in the direction of prosperous growth. But you're also gonna have some areas where things just kind of seem to lag, okay? But that's all part of the process. It's nothing even really to be concerned about. The fact that this fell on that Death card, this is all part of that transformation. It's part of that change and part of that growth. All right, I want one more card for Pisces. There we go. Now we've got the Lovers card here in reverse. This tells me some type of a partnership may or may not be coming to an end, and this is not a bad thing, okay? I think it's just the people you're working with now, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that they're not the people who you need to be working with, and you're gonna move in the direction where you do partner with the right people who have more information, more skill, more experience. And sometimes we have to we just have to find people who are going in the same direction that we're going, and I'm feeling like that's what's going on with this Lovers card or Two of Cups in reverse. All right, what do we need to know for the sign of Pisces as it relates to wealth, money, finances, prosperity, and abundance? Wow. For the sign of Pisces for August 2019. All right, so we're going to clarify this. All right. I think I am going to read these. All right, so you saw that star card flying out. Now, the star card is always a positive card. Doesn't matter if she shows up reversed or not. She's always a positive sign in the reading. Now, when I see the star card in reverse, that just means that things are not happening in the time frame or in the capacity that we want them to, but it doesn't mean that it's something negative. Good is still coming your way. It just may be slower, or it may just come in a way that you didn't expect. Maybe someone quits a job and then you get a raise or you get a promotion, or something to that effect. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. Now, this is the second time this guy is making an appearance, because we also saw him here, and that's juggling. And I think this goes back to what I said that was going on, that's going to happen in that first week of August, where you have some digital communication coming your way. And like I said, I'm feeling like it's an online business or an online venture of some sort. It's really going to transform your money in a very big way, because we have transformation here and the Ace of Pentacles. So I see here that you're going to be juggling. You're going to be juggling two projects. Maybe you still have your full-time job and your side hustle is going to grow into your main hustle. Or it could just be maybe you're trying to run two businesses, take on two projects. Maybe you have two big clients, but you're definitely going to be having your hands full. I see this happening probably around the third week of August. Now, we also have the Queen of Wands here, and this is someone who is very stable, responsible. her energy is very, very grounded. And I think this is the right attitude to have, especially with what you're going through, Pisces. We also have the Empress card, and she is in reverse. So you really need to trust your intuition when you make decisions going forward, especially as it relates to your business, to your career, and to your money. The Empress, she's very intuitive, but she's also about being very, very creative. So you don't want to stifle your creativity because you're too, quote, in your head. You know, kind of allow that creativity to flow, and don't get too caught up in the way things are supposed to be, because I have a feeling that she's showing up to tell you that the answers lie within, and you really have to trust your own creative expression, especially as you're building either this business or this side hustle project, or as you are advancing in your career. Now we also have the Queen of Swords here. She is a very stern, she is a very inflexible energy. And sometimes that's a very good thing. When she shows up in the upright position, she's about standing her ground. She's about getting things done, and she's also about, following the rules. She's also about, not trying to play games with her time, with her money, or with her attention. And I feel like that's you, Pisces. You're not going to allow anybody to waste your time. You're not going to allow anybody to go back and forth with you, especially as it relates to your money. You just don't have time for it. All right, what else do we need to know for the sign of Pisces as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2019? You could be taking a trip also, Pisces. I do see some travel. I'm feeling like that's what this world card is. This world card is, I'm feeling like it's travel, or maybe some type of a relocation. And when it shows up in the reverse position, it's going to be like a surprise. Not like anything bad. It's just that, oh, I have to go take a trip, or oh, I need to go handle this, or oh, I need to go check that out. Okay, so look for that probably sometime towards the end of August. I also see the Three of Swords here, and that could be some residual emotion that you're clearing up from the past. Because it's in the reverse, that tells me it's not anything currently that's going on with you right now, Pisces. But yeah, it looks like you had some heartache, and you were walking away from a situation. It could be a business partnership, because I do see this collaboration card here also in the reverse, and this tells me this is all in the past. But it's still affecting you financially in some way. Could it be that maybe you're still making emotional decisions that are costing you money? Or is this prior commitments that you've made in the past that were based on emotion, and now they are affecting you financially today? What else do we need to know for the sign of Pisces as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2019? Yeah. All right. So as you move through August, Pisces, it looks like a lot of things from your past are going to be affecting you. You know, you're already on the trajectory of building a business, making things happen, partnering with the right people, even taking some online courses, or really doing what you need to do to set yourself up for success. But I'm feeling like this whole last row here has something to do with your past. It has something to do with emotions that you were going through, and you made some decisions emotionally, but now it's costing you today, and it's costing you financially. So let's say maybe you were in a relationship or something, and maybe you loaned somebody, some money, And now you're starting to feel it because you need that money as you build this business, or as you do this side hustle, or as you transition into a new job, whatever it is that you're doing to grow your finances or to grow your income. And I'm feeling like, it was a very painful, emotional past. You made some decisions, you had some regrets, you had some, you worked with some people, or maybe you worked with someone, and it was very burdensome. And, you were looking back at what you had and what you didn't have. And I'm feeling like these emotions are really gonna resurface towards the end of August, and it's going to affect your money. But now that doesn't mean that it's going to drain you financially. It just means that maybe you have some prior commitments, and now you're starting to rethink, did I do the right thing? Or do I want to keep, doing what I did when I had made the commitment so long ago? So I have a feeling, I'm going to get one more card to clarify this, Pisces. I have a feeling that, yeah. Now the Emperor is all about wisdom, okay? And I feel that now that you've kind of gone through this emotional turning of sorts, it's made you a lot wiser, and it's given you clarity on where you are right now and where you want to go. And I feel like the emotions and the things that you've gone through in your past have definitely affected you today, but you're at the point now where you're ready to just cut that off. You're ready to, like I said, re-examine those decisions that were made in the past and do what's necessary so you can set yourself up for success, so you can go on the path that you have created for yourself. And that is financial wealth, financial blessings, growth in your income. So overall, Pisces, I'm thinking that what you need to do is kind of clean up some of that residual emotional stuff that we all have. And once you kind of re-put things back into place, you're going to be making a lot stronger decisions. And all of this stuff that you're working on and all of this stuff that you're building is going to definitely start to prosper and start to grow. So this is actually really good. I actually feel very strong about this for you, Pisces. I think it's almost like you thought, oh, okay, I'm past that. But then sometimes as you move forward, you realize, oh, a decision I made in the past, now it's coming back to haunt me. And I don't even want to say haunt, but I think you get the gist of what I mean. But let's go ahead and end your reading with an Oracle of E card. And here we go, Pisces. Bring it. And I think this just really reconfirms what we said. Just because you made some decisions in the past and they were emotional decisions, it doesn't mean that you're locked into that. It doesn't mean that you can't change the situation. And it doesn't mean that you're not up for and open to the challenge. So, you know what? Bring it on. You're ready. Things are going to happen, especially during that first week of August. That's when I see the biggest change and the biggest transformations happening, and then as you move through the month, just, do a little emotional check-in with yourself and go ahead and get ready, because good things are happening and growth is coming. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, or observations, feel free to drop those down below. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you again soon.